All right, Cancer, welcome to your weekly Sidereal Astrology forecast for January 18th through the 24th. My name is Athen, and this is for Sidereal Astrology, very different from mainstream astrology, which if you're new to the channel, be sure to check the description down below. All right, Cancer, so this week we've got a lot going on astrologically. All starts here on Monday with Mars trending up to Neptune, which is actually quite easygoing and relaxing. It could be a lowering of energies in a good way, and it could be quite compassionate and really, I don't know, just easygoing. So with this, Mars is in your third house, so I think you have been more motivated to maybe share your ideas or communicate or learn, read, write, whatever it might be over these past couple months. And so now you have a lot of positive support with this. Could be feeling that flowingness, that easygoingness around that exchange or that learning or whatever it is that you might be involved with. So pretty supportive here, and I think you'll also find that your self-expression is quite easygoing since Mars rules your 5th and your career as well, Mars ruling your 10th. So that's on Monday. Also on Monday here, Venus is going to be squaring up to Jupiter and the North Node, which usually does come across as quite positive. So with this, I think you could be enjoying that self-expression. With Venus still in your 5th house this week, she'll be shifting into your 6th later in the week. But here around Monday, Tuesday, enjoying the creative things or the passionate things, whatever you might be involved with, and really see how that can be implemented with this new life path, these new shifts that are happening for you towards cultivating your material security. You've got the North Node now shifting into your 2nd for the next 2 years. And a lot of the stuff you've maybe been learning over the past 6 or so months in regards to that is really coming to the forefront now. We're going to have this conjunction between the North Node and Jupiter later in the week, and here on Monday, Tuesday, you can really enjoy those simple pleasures, whether it's the financial material stuff, the good meal, the relaxation, whatever it is for you, and even too how you can bring in some of these interests and passions, which you're learning more about right now at the moment with Saturn here, and implement that towards these material things or these values which are unfolding for you. Now here on Tuesday, Mercury is going to be sextiling up to Chiron, so there could be some healing in regards to this reflection that you're probably involved with in regards to your work or with your daily activities, maybe with your health or whatnot. So all of that, it's important to be adaptive this week. We're going to have Mercury squaring up to Uranus and then going over Pluto. So a lot of transformations taking place with those areas, with the daily activities, with the health or the work environment. So with this, though, you could be feeling quite healed and maybe even quite rejuvenated here on Tuesday. But again, keeping it reflective and being adaptive around those areas. Now on Wednesday, Mercury does square up to Uranus, so you could be feeling maybe stimulated in regards to this. So usually with this, it's important for us to stay nice and grounded, take things nice and slow. And again, being open to change is key, especially anything that you feel like has been calling you to really free up your daily activities so you can have more of that expansive view, that freeing view of that 9th house. And through that can be quite liberating, but it is important to do it slowly and do it constructively with that square. Now on Thursday, the sun is shifting into Capricorn, which is your 7th house of relationships, which is where you're going to have the next lunar cycle going into February. So with this, your focus will probably start to shift this middle part of the week towards your one-to-one relationships, your one-to-one connections, and even partnerships and things like that. So a good focal point, a good energy source for you, in fact, to connect to new and existing relationships for this second half. Now on Friday, Mercury goes over Pluto. So again, transformation and change. One thing I want to say too is, Mercury rules your 12th and your 3rd house. So it's all of this reflection that you're probably doing about communication or the way you see things, maybe the deeper aspects of life where you can have more faith and trust, which is Mercury ruling that 12th. So reflecting on that, and again, being open to changing those areas, changing the way you communicate, changing the way you think about things and have that spiritual perspective. And through that, that's allowing these new changes to happen, because in many ways there are new beginnings shaping up for you in regards to those things, and it's all in the area of your daily activities. So if you need to change the routine, you need to change the work environment, whatever it is, it's a good time to really just think about this now this week, because next week Mercury is going to go station direct, and then he'll be going back over Pluto again. So that'll be, I think, more of an actionable time, but here at least doing that inner work and really seeing where you can get rid of some of these old energies. Now on Saturday, we do have a full moon in your sign. So this is the 6-month point from when you had the sun in your first house. So it could be a culmination from these past 6 months involving anything you've been focused on since then, maybe with your goals, your drives, your ambitions, and really just with you in general. There's an awareness of who you are and what you want in life. So it's good to see that and how you can channel that into the other areas. And I think that it is very actionable. Mars will be squaring up to that full moon, so you can take those nice, slow and steady steps towards applying these insights. Now on Friday, or excuse me, this is Saturday. So also on Saturday, Jupiter is going to be conjoining up to the North Node. So this is a conjunction that's been in orb for the past couple weeks. Very powerful stuff. And again, it's all these shifts pulling you into more of the material and earthly aspects of things. So there could be some insights around that this weekend. Could be some opportunities perhaps, but probably more internal since Jupiter's retrograde and really reflecting on maybe where you want to set intentions for these next 2 years so you can have more of that material security. Now Venus also at the weekend goes into Sagittarius, your 6th house. So lighten things up here. I think you can start to see the beauty and enjoyments around self-improvement, health, diet, routine, and your work environment, since a lot of that has been transforming. And although we'll continue to transform, Venus does help us see the light side of it and what we can really enjoy about those things. All right, Cancer, so hope you guys have a great week. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.